Guys, I am Soham and I am back with another video. In this video, we will mainly talk about the seismic load. There are three ways in which we can analyze the seismic load. One is the IS code method, second is the response spectrum method, and third is the time history method. Now, I will go to IS code method. I will show you how to define the load and do the analysis part. Now I will at first go to the define menu, then I will go to load patterns. Now I will define the seismic load, and then we will modify the lateral loads. The direction will be both x and y, but there will be no eccentricity. We will not select any eccentricity. Now the seismic coefficients and the factors are all need to be selected, or all need to be done according to the IS code. This all are being done on first hand. Now I will click on OK and again click on OK. Then go to analysis, set load, run. Then we will run only the seismic load only, and dead load and load will not run. Now I will click on run now. Now as you can see, the analysis is going on for the building. Now you can see you will able to see the deformed shape, the bending moment, the shear force, the torsion, the deflection, everything you can see after analysis. Now as you can see on the right hand side of the screen that the displacement of the building is shown. Now the analysis is complete, but we will see the undeformed shape of the building. I will go for the response spectrum method. In the same way, we will go to the load patterns. Then we will select on we will select IS code, modify load lateral, and everything, every other things will be same. Then click on OK and again click on OK. Go to define, select the function as a response spectrum, and we need to define the response spectrum only. Now choose IS 1893 2060 for that. Now we will go to modify, and we will type the function name as response spectrum, and all the parameters such as seismic zone factor, importance factor, soil type, and response reduction factor, all according to the IS code as we have done previously. Now click on OK and again click on OK. Now the function is defined. Now we need to define the load case. Then add new case. Now we will type response spectrum. Load case type, select response spectrum. Now we will add the loads applied. Number one is acceleration, load type, load name, function as response spectrum. Now the scale factor will come from this formula, and the value comes about 11633.5, and we will write here 5. Then we will again add, this is for the x direction, and we will add for the y direction in the similar way. Then click on OK, and then again click on OK. Now the load case has been defined. Now we will go to analysis, go to set load case to run. Will run only seismic and response spectrum only. Now we'll click on run now. Now the analysis is going on. Now the analysis for the response spectrum is completed. Now we'll go for the time history method. Now we'll go to define menu. Then we'll go to load patterns. Again go to seismic load. But at first we need to unlock the model. Now go to define. Go to load patterns. Select seismic and modify the lateral loads. Then we will do, in this case we will do only for the x direction, because we have only the data for the x direction only. Now every other thing will remain same. Then click on OK. Now we will define the function for the time history. Then select the type the name as time history function name, and choose the file for the time history method, and click on OK. And again click on OK. Then go to define load class. Then we will delete the load class for response spectrum, as it is not required now. Then we will do add new load case, and we will type here as time history. Then we will select the load case type as time history. Then we will add the load pattern acceleration as u1 and it as time history, and the scale factor will be the same as this. Then click on OK. Again click on OK. Go to analysis, set load case to run. We will run only the seismic and the time history only. Click on run now. Again the analysis is going on, as the building model is too big, so it will take some time. Now the analysis for the time history has been done. So it is done. You can see the deflection of the building. Thank you all for listening to me, and thank you Skyfi Labs for helping me out to learn ETAB software.